What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video with F1 Maestro. Today we're going to be taking a look at what GP level you should be entering, and there are 4 of them. Alright, first of all there is the Juniors, which is Series 3AI. I just want to find the different difficulty levels if I'm able to. Okay, I don't think I will be able to. But anyways, there is 4 different tiers of difficulty for the GPs. Now, GP stands for Grand Prix, and these are events that happen every week. Okay, the qualifying rounds occur from Wednesday to Friday. So if you don't make the qualifying on Wednesday, for example, you could make it on Thursday or Friday. And if you do not make the qualifying rounds out of the 3 and you do not pass to the opening round, that's it, the GP is over for you. If you do pass the qualifying round, you will make it to the opening round, which you also do have to pass in order to make it to the final round. Now, you will receive prizes based on the GP difficulty that you entered, obviously with bigger rewards in the harder GP difficulties. Also, these prizes will be awarded based on the final rank that you hold within the GP, respective of the difficulty. So there are 4 different difficulties, which is Junior, and those rewards are between Series 1 to 3, and that is against Series 3AI. So if you are in Series 1 to between Series 3, you want to avoid entering this if you are having difficulties. I mean, obviously it never hurts to try, but for example, if you're down in Series 2 and you are struggling already, you want to try avoid entering the next difficulty, which would be Challenger. This is the next difficulty. As you can see, I'm in Challenger, and this is Series 6AR. So we've got Juniors, which is Series 3AR, you've got Challenger, which is Series 6AR, you've got Contenders, which is Series 9AR, and basically you've got then Champions, which is Series 12AI. And what do I mean by the different Series ARs? Well, for example, if we go over to the driver section, you will find that your drivers that you're racing against, the AR, are going to be commons, for example, Series 2 commons maxed out. Now, it will be easier to race against them if you have a stronger setup, because you can obviously score more points and therefore get guaranteed rewards. However, the downside to this is that you will not earn more rewards over the GPs come the end of the season. So if, for example, you can easily win every single junior GP, more power to you, but the downside to that is that you will be far behind someone else who wins every other Challenger GP, for example, because they earn more assets based on the difficulty that they have entered into. So you want to be entering Juniors if you are between Series 1 to 3. You want to be entering Challengers if you are between Series 3 and 6. You want to be entering Contenders if you are between Series 6 and 9, and you want to be entering Champions if you are between Series 9 and 12. I am currently in Series 9, as you can see. However, to get the most points out of my GP and to get a guaranteed P1 or P3, I went down into Challengers, which is Series 6AR, because I knew that I would be able to score maximum points across every single race. Whereas if I went into Contenders, which is Series 9, and as you can see I'm busy racing in Series 9, I would struggle a lot more to get the maximum amount of points in each race. Therefore, that would broaden the gap between me possibly getting a P1 and a P3, anywhere between P1 and P3. So I decided to play it safe this GP, the first GP, because the rewards are still okay compared to the Contenders, and they are much better in Challengers compared to Juniors. And as you can see, I've placed P1 with maximum points across all 4 races, P2, P3, They both scored the same amount of points for 184 each, and I have scored 47. So that is the GPs, and that's what rank you want to be entering into depending on the current duel series that you are in. And obviously it's all up to a matter of what you would like to do, but this is just to inform you on what you should be doing. And as you can see, series 9 I'm currently in for duels, almost in series 10, but yet I decided to go down into challenges so that I could race against series 6 AIs, because I knew I'd be able to get maximum points and therefore get the best possibility of getting a P1 and getting the best rewards compared to, say, getting P1 in Challenger versus P10 in Contenders. I would get more overall rewards down in Challengers as a P1 versus a P10 in Contenders. Alright guys, and that's it for this video, and let me just show you my setup quickly that I'm using down in Challengers. Obviously I'm not using my worst driver. You want to be using your best drivers, your 2 best overall drivers, okay? And that would probably be Yuki Tsunoda, who I just got to level 5 now. Otherwise it might be Lance Stroll at level 4. Let's just take a look. Yep, it would be Lance Stroll or either George Russell. No, Lance Stroll. And this is the car setup that I have. So there you go. And this GP is all about cornering. So make sure you're using a setup with high cornering and decent reliability and pit stop time. Try go for a balanced car setup in your GP and you should be able to ace it. Till the next one, guys. Peace.